doing all kinds of videos today. I wanted to talk about sensitivity because this is another video I've been wanting to do for a really, really long time, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So I decided to go ahead and do it right now. I've noticed something about people with anxiety, and well, me in particular. I'm very sensitive to everything. What I mean by that, I am sensitive to light. I am sensitive to sound. I am sensitive to stress, any kind of stress. I am sensitive to any kind of negativity. Any kind of negativity thrown at me, you don't even understand. It sends me into like this whirlwind of like chaos and like bad things inside. Like it starts making me really scared. It gets me my anxiety going super quickly, like within milliseconds I'm like on the verge of a panic attack with any kind of negativity thrown at me. It gets me really bad where I want to cry, and I'm so sensitive to these things, and not because, I don't literally cry, but like, I'm just saying, I was just using that as a term, as a whatever. Anyway, but I'm also sensitive to medications. I'm sensitive to herbs. I'm sensitive to caffeine. I'm sensitive to auras. I'm sensitive to the moon. I'm sensitive to the sun flares. Whenever there's sun flares, right now I'm freaking out. I've been freaking out lately because, I don't know if y'all know about this. I always look into space weather because of the sun flares. Whenever there's a big sun flare, eruption or whatever, my anxiety would get worse. My breathing issues would get worse, all this stuff. So I look into space weather. And now, the sun flares are they've lowered tremendously. They're like becoming dormant for a little while. For the next 11 years, I think they're supposed to be a little more dormant. But the thing about the sun flares tend to shield the earth from gamma rays. Okay, now, listen to this, okay? Because the sun flares are like so low now this year and the next 10 years, now the gamma rays and cosmic rays are being able to come to Earth a lot easier. They're like coming straight here now. They're not being deferred by the solar flares. So now we have all these cosmic rays coming down. And sometimes I wonder if we're like really sensitive to it, because I don't understand. Like this year, my anxiety started getting worse. That's why I quit my job at the beginning of the year and like all that. So like, I wonder if that has something to do with it, but I blame it all on the whole sensitivity thing. I am so sensitive to everything. My makeup even, there's certain makeup I cannot wear because I start having anxiety. I start feeling the panic and all this stuff. I can't do sugar because when I have too much sugar or certain kinds of sugar, I start feeling the symptoms of my anxiety. Whenever I do take pills, like I took that Xanax, right? I took a fourth of a Xanax. That 0.25 milligrams of Xanax fixed me. It did wonders for me for like 10 hours. Who is that sensitive? That's why I freak out. Like whenever somebody tries to give me medicine, or if they try to, if I was ever in the hospital and they try to give me something intravenously, oh my gosh, I would freak out because I know how sensitive I am to this stuff. I'm sensitive to everything. I just am, and I don't know why, but I wonder if other people, if you guys are the same way. Are you? I wonder, like, tell me, are y'all sensitive, like super, have you noticed your sensitivity to things? I'm even sensitive to any feeling, like I've even gotten to where like the shirt, like right here, like for instance, like this shirt, like just barely touching my skin right here. Not right now, but there's a lot of times where like my skin, it feels like it goes numb just because it touches my skin. And then I have like, it's like hypersensitivity. Like another thing, whenever I shave, okay, I'm a woman, so I shave. Like let's say I shave my legs. When I newly shave my legs, I cannot I put my pajamas on or whatever. And when the pants gently rub against my skin, it freaks me out because it feels like my legs numb all of a sudden. But I know that it's not. It's just the feeling of the skin against the cloth. I don't know. Even like I can't handle being touched. Whenever somebody tries to touch me, it's crazy. Okay, I was thinking crazy. Okay, and even like my husband, like I'm always like, dude, I'm so sensitive. He'll touch me and I'll be like, ow, or I'll be like, oh my gosh, I freak out. And, but it's because I literally do feel like I'm just really sensitive to everything. And supposedly that's part of the anxiety too. You become ultra sensitive, like hypersensitive. And I wonder, I don't know, it's like any kind of little stress, any kind of little negativity, like I said, it sends me through the roof. Like I don't understand, but I am very sensitive. That's one reason I try to stay. That's another reason that I have agoraphobia, because I feel like when I leave my house, everything can get to me. All those things that I can feel people's negativity. I can feel auras. I don't know if any of you are like that. I feel things so much. I'm very sensitive to energies. Any kind of energy around me. I'm one of those people that I know that the TV's on, even though there's no sound when I walk into a house. And I'll be like, the TV's on, or whatever. I'm really, really sensitive to things. And I wanted to know how many of you were the same way. I wonder if this is a common trait amongst anxiety sufferers or those who suffer as badly as I do anyways. So please comment below, and remember, like I said before, follow me on Instagram and on join my little group. Yeah, and on Facebook. The links are on my channel when you go to my actual channel. And yeah, just wanted to know. So I will talk to you guys later, and remember, you're not alone, and we are all silent warriors, but we are amazing and we are awesome. And yeah, I will continue to make videos for you guys, and I'm probably going to make a couple more today. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the sensitivity thing? The sensitivity thing, I want to know what your all's thoughts are. So, but I will talk to you guys later. Oh, another thing. I'm sensitive to chemicals and smells and foods. Whenever I spray with certain, I have to clean with pure, all natural chemicals. Whenever I clean my house, because if I don't, I'm very sensitive to it. So that's just another example. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope everybody's doing wonderfully. Bye.